Oh.
Oh, what a way to start. Woo. Even though that was probably the best fashion show you're going to see right now. I'd like to start off with something a little serious. I think we need to talk more about the R word. People are afraid to say it, but retirement is going to come up pretty fast. And people would just start playing with it. You guys thought I was going to talk about the other R word. Retargeting systems. I don't know why you guys keep bringing it up. It's a little retarded. I feel like I made little people uncomfortable with that one. So I'm going to get comfortable. I'm just going to help you guys get comfortable. Give me a moment. Oh, this is getting better. Fashion. Oh, this is a little bit more difficult. Oh, much better. Oh. You guys ever get lint in your belly button? Yeah, it's like gross. Like, why is it there? You guys ever get lint in your butt crack? Me neither. Now that we're comfortable. I was actually really nervous to wear the outfit I am today. Because I told a friend, I was like, I really don't think I have the body for it. And he's like, no. You have the perfect body for this. Oh, yeah. Changed my life. So I'm here today. Another instance, I went to a house party. Those are always a little awkward because I don't know what to do at a house party. So I just kind of stand in the corner and watch. People keep looking at me. The friend I was with, I was walked up to him. No, I don't feel like I should be here. I'm going to leave. He's like, no, man. You should be here. Everybody's noticing you. Changed my life. So I stayed. Then it turns out, the house party I went to, the girl there took my friend to the side. They had a little conversation. They kept glaring at me. I was like, this is strange. Friend came back, so I asked him, what's going on there? And he was well, she had a dream about you that you were a serial killer. And just kind of murdered her family. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't be here if that's my first impression of people. It was no, you should. You're being dreamed about, man. Oh, you're right. It really changed my life. Hope I'm in your dreams tonight, I guess. A little bit more about me. Actually went to a different university and I got a degree there. A degree in mathematics. I know you're thinking, nerd. Looks it. So I haven't done really anything with that. But most people will say, oh, you have a math degree. Are you going to be a teacher? It's no, I can't be a teacher. All the students, they just make fun of me. For example, go into a math class, we talk about factorials. Class, what's 3 factorial? They'd be 6. What's 2 factorial? 2. They'd be what's 0 factorial? They'd be you're sad and lonely. That's right. That's right. 0 factorial is 1. You guys nailed it. So yeah, I can't be a math teacher at all. But at this university, I got to take some fun classes. One class was a scuba class. Have any of you ever been scuba diving? We got one. Where have you been?
Cosmo.
Cosmo. Pretty beautiful scenery and all that?
Mm-hmm.
See some turtles?
Yes.
Yeah, I got to go to the swimming pool. The deep end. But the teacher teaching it was down in Graceland University. He's a pretty old teacher. He was actually the track coach to Bruce Jenner when he went to the Olympics. And he was old then, so now he's like really old. Like, oxygen mask was there for him not to scuba dive, but just to But anyway, it's a little more difficult to enter a class into scuba diving than you think, because you have to pass some tests. One of the first tests is you have to swim down and back 20 times. And I swim like a rock. It's not good. So the whole class is doing their laps. I'm swimming, just get down to like 12. And I notice everybody else is done and like on the edge resting. I'm like, there's no way I have 8 more. I'll just stop. Nobody's gonna know. So I stopped, out of breath. Next test was, you have to tread water for 10 minutes with no assistance. I was like, oh no. So I'm out there, starting off. Not too bad. Treading water is pretty simple, but then I started sinking because I can't swim. I swim like a rock. I brought this up. So the teacher's just talking. Everybody else is just fine out there, floating in the water. But there's me just in the background trying to just stay barely with the water up to my ears. Just going down. The teacher I know is just staring at me like, why is this kid in this class? I have no idea what he is doing. But somehow I passed that one. He probably cut it short because he's like, I can't have a kid drown in my class. Gonna have to use his oxygen to revive me. But anyway, after this whole class, the whole semester of it, we finally got to the tanks and the vest and all that, which is a lot easier to do where like you have stuff that will allow you to float. But you're supposed to wear a weight belt to help you with your buoyancy. I didn't need one, but like they just gave it to me anyway, just for the practice of wearing a belt for some reason. But either way, I would sink down. Then as you're in the water, your ear pressure builds up. It hurts. But the way to revive or like to release the pressure is like you just kind of underwater. So it's like a bunch of just retarded whales under the water, just kind of going, trying to just relieve their ears, because none of us know what we're doing. And the teacher, I think he's still alive, just watching us. A little strange. But somehow I passed that class. I don't know why. And then I was like, oh, so am I certified to just go anywhere and scuba dive? He's like, no, you still have to pass another test. I was like, I didn't know. This isn't for me. So I've yet to go scuba diving anywhere fancy. It's a rough life. Oh, boy. I'm going to end with one more joke. This last one, I had a friend, somehow, I don't know what he was doing, but he had a battery. Got battery acid in his eye. And he went blind in the eye for 3 days. And he's telling me about this. I was thinking, oh my. You are super lucky, man. Blind in your eye for 3 days. You could have been blind in your eye for 4 days. Changed my life. All right, that's all my time. So thank you.
Yeah, that's right, everybody. Give it up for going blind.
Yeah.
Battery acid. Let's go. All right, so.